Hi, welcome back. This is April. This is Talking Dance Moves. We are here today with Extreme Explosion Dance KC. We're here with a few of our captains. A few of our captains are missing today as well. We're going to start on my left-hand side, and she's going to introduce herself and let you know what officer she is in Extreme Explosion. Go ahead.
My name is Power, and I'm captain of the junior dance
Team. Okay, and what about you?
My name is Krishana, aka Concrete Rose, and I am co-captain of the senior dance team.
My name is Tanaya, aka Extreme Cutie, of the Extreme Dance team.
The seniors?
Oh yeah, the senior dance team.
Yeah, you are a senior. Well, she's on the fence right now. She's about to be 15, so she will be moving up. Each competition is a little different when it comes to age groups. Yep. So technically she still is a junior, but we're going to be bumping her up to the senior division real soon. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll have auditions for our other captains for next season, which is 2020. And we'll be going from there. But if you guys do want to call in and ask these ladies some questions, you can go ahead and call KUAW. If Armani wants to read off the number for them.
816-599-6893.
Okay, and also you can ask questions online as well, and we can read them off, and the girls will answer them. If you have any questions for me, you can go ahead, and I will answer them as well. So we did have a few calls, but we're asking for serious callers. Sometimes we get silly people like my family. They like to call in and ask some silly questions sometimes just because they're bored. Like my son last week, he was just making some crazy comments. You know, boys will be boys. But Armani, this is your first year as a dancer. What was it like when you found out you were a captain?
It was okay. I wasn't like so surprised because I know I was probably like going to be a captain since I'm like a good dancer. So,
well, it's not only about dance. You had really good leader skills, and that's what we look for in our captains, to be able to lead a group, to be able to make sure the girls are in their spots where they're supposed to be. Do you find that a little hard that the girls don't listen to you, or they do listen to you?
They do, but they don't at the same time.
They have their moments then,
Yeah.
right? Yes. We are missing our captain for our senior team, and her name is Lily. She's at work right now, so we all want to say hi to Lily. We missed her today during our photos. We did a little photo shoot with our captains, but when we can schedule Lily to come in and we will take some more pictures. I love taking pictures of my dance team. I love capturing all of the memories that we have throughout the year, and so this year is going to be a fulfilled year when it comes to our dances. We are not staying in Kansas City this year. This year we are going to be traveling everywhere, so our dancers are going to get a chance to travel a lot this year, just because a lot of the competitions are out of state. They're not really in Kansas City. And I want them to experience traveling. I want them to experience, my stuck in my pocket theme. I don't know what's wrong with it, but so what do you two ladies? Let's go with you, Concrete Rose. What do you like about being a co-captain?
What I like being about a co-captain is like I get to share my thoughts and opinions about what I think should go on in dancing with the captain, and have a good relationship with them and share all my thoughts and stuff with them.
You guys, okay, Extreme Cutie. You guys actually have probably 85% of coming up with your routines. I don't come up with all of them. Our other choreographers don't come up with all of them. We let our girls have a big say in what they're performing on stage, because we want them to be able to evolve from just being a dancer, but also if they want to go on to pursue it as a dance career, whether it be teaching, whether it be dancing professionally, anything. What do you like about it?
We just made up a dance.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like about being a senior, not a senior.
You're a junior right now.
Yeah, junior. I like being like to have fun with your teammates and like show your moves and to them and like.
Hold on just a second. We'll get you on to ask you a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your name?
I just like dancing.
You like dancing?
Mhm.
And then
Zoe?
when you guys get to
Zoe. Okay.
get to start evolving and being able to have more years in it, you'll be able to come up with a routine just like that. So we have a caller, you guys. So go ahead, caller.
hello.
Go ahead.
Don't listen to your computer.
I know,
Go
right?
ahead and speak, caller. Don't listen to your computer.
Did we lose you?
Zoe, are you there?
Hi, Zoe.
Well, I guess Zoe doesn't want to talk.
Okay, so back to our little conversation before, Zoe decided she probably couldn't hear us, but what are your thoughts on going outside of Kansas City and competing against people from different states?
I don't know personally.
Because it's also new.
Yeah, it's also new and it's letting me get out of my comfort zone and stuff.
What about you?
For me, it's like my mom. She tried to make me do all the dances that I do at home outside. So like I'm not that scared to do it because like I danced with a dance group before. I just don't know. I feel like a little nervous. That's how.
Well, that's everybody. I still get nervous, and I like to when you guys go and perform, it's really hard for me because I get really nervous, but I'm also excited for you guys and also proud of you guys. So I have all these emotions going on, but you'll never see it because I always put up a really brave face. I might cry afterwards, but
I be sometimes scared, cause some of the dances be real hard, but real easy, and then we don't catch them.
Yeah, like that Thriller dance.
Right.
The
But we
Thriller
still got
dance
it.
was really easy, and it was something that you guys were having fun at. So it was really fun. And any of you guys online have a question, just let us know if you can't call in. I know some of you are at work. And your mom said hi, y'all. So we have really supportive parents, so that's another good thing going along with that. We have supportive parents, and our trips are going to be fun. Like, we're going to be going to Los Angeles in the next 2 months, so these girls are training hours a day and making sure that they're ready. We have a couple fundraisers coming up. We have a fundraiser that's going to be happening at the Walmart in Raytown. So if you'll come out and support them, we take donations. We're going to be having the girls bake. So they'll be baking cakes, cookies, brownies, anything to raise money. We're going to be selling waters, Gatorades, just for them to get to where they need to get to.
So make sure y'all come out.
Yes, they want you all to come out. We'll probably throw a little bit of a performance there as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing too much in Kansas City just because they are a traveling team. So they're going to be on the road a lot. So that's another thing that is going to be very hard for them because they're going to be having to do homework on the bus, making sure they stay up with their homework, just different things when it comes to, them being on our dance team. Okay, so now, ladies, what do you think about traveling?
I think it's exciting because my other team, we didn't travel that much, and I like traveling, and I want to try new things.
And see new things, right?
Hmm.
That's gonna be fun. What about you?
For me, what she said, it's gonna be exciting because most of the places that we going to, I never been before, and I wanted to experience what it's like.
Yes.
Same for me. Exciting. Travel places we never traveled before, but it's like going to be hard for me to put in homework and traveling because I like to fall asleep when we travel.
Yeah, we all do.
That's just like me. I love sleeping when it's time to travel. But when we go to California, we were thinking about flying, but then we're like, we want this to be a really fun trip for you guys. So we're going to end up getting some vans and driving out there. And that way it's a longer trip. We get to have fun together. We can stop in between and, you know, just make it a whole big weekend for you guys. And it's going to be fun because this particular competition circuit that I'm taking you to, this lady used to be my dance teacher. And so then from there, she opened a competition circuit. So they have competitions everywhere. So... yeah,
Okay.
It's going to be really fun because you guys are also going to be competing against my California team as well. So, it's going to be Extreme Explosion, but you got Extreme Explosion California, Extreme Explosion KC. So, we're going to see how that goes because that's going to be a little rivalry in itself. But they're used to competing. This is going to be your guys' first time out, except for maybe the exception of maybe one or two that's on our dance team. These girls have never danced before in public or never danced, you know, on a competition team. So, and there's a difference between majorette and what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is
Yeah.
hip hop, jazz, ballet, you know, different than majorette. Of course, we're going to throw in some of our majorette stuff too as well, but, you know, majorette is not that big on that side of the country. It's more based off of this side of the country, which is really cool because now you guys are going to not only get to experience that, but you're going to get to experience other genres of dance. And you will be getting taught by other choreographers because they have clinics and stuff. So that's going to be another good thing too, because you guys get to actually get taught by people who are on television, people who are dancing for Nicki Minaj or, you know, Cardi B or Chris Brown.
That's going to be my favorite.
Yes, those are going to be your favorite, you know, choreographers, and you get to learn from them. What do you guys think?
It's going to be good to
You're gonna be
meet
good.
famous people.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I become famous one
Nicki
day.
Minaj.
Yes.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
Yes, that's going to be fun.
Monica? All right, hold on just a second. Get you on mic. Okay, we have Monica. on
Hi, Monica. How are you?
Hey, Monica.
Are we having phone difficulties?
Hello.
Monica, can you hear? Oh,
Hello.
there they
Hi,
are.
how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you guys?
Good.
Okay. So my question to you guys are, do you guys get to incorporate your own dance moves, or are you guys taught everything you do?
Some of the stuff we are taught and some of the stuff we make up, like in the Thriller dance. April made up some of the steps and we just incorporated some of the steps we wanted.
Yeah. Like,
I like my girls to be able to contribute to the choreography, and that way they can look back at it when they get older and say, hey, I helped do some choreography for my dance routine. And it teaches them how to work together. It teaches them how to work as a team, and it teaches them life skills on how to manage and also create.
Okay, one more question. How long have you guys been doing this?
Who? The girls?
How long has the dance team been together? Like, how long has...
Extreme Explosion has been open since 2002 in California, and I've had my business since 2002. The Kansas City location has only been open for a year and some months.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
My mama said her name was Monica.
These guys are so crazy. But thank you, Monica, for calling in and giving
Thank
some
you,
feedback.
Mama.
These guys, they work very, very, very hard when it comes to practicing. They're all fairly new to our group, so they've been learning a lot in so little time. Like literally, they've learned 3 different routines in a matter of a month. So now it's more like perfecting it and getting them ready to actually go out on stage. What do you guys think when it's time to actually get glammed up, get on stage, and perform? Because we still haven't told you guys what judges are looking for. So
Scared, nervous, but ready at the same time.
yes, they look for certain things. I have a sheet that I'm going to be bringing next practice, and we'll be able to look at what they're looking for when it comes to smiling, facials, you know,
Sharp.
being sharp, being together. Not only do we have these guys, but we have a mascot team. Our mascot team starts at 3 years old. So not only do you guys have to be, you know, in charge of your team, but you guys got to be mentors for our younger kids, because our younger kids, they look up to you guys. You know, if you notice, all the little kids come and give you guys a hug when we get to practice, and that's just because they see you guys as a peer versus, you know, on the same,
Like a leader.
a leader. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that?
I think that.
I think that's
Happy.
like exciting because like they look at to us and
Like
stuff.
Like inspiring them to
yeah.
like dance more.
Yeah. And that's hard in itself when you're trying to practice and, you know, trying to get it together. But we also have to understand that they look up to us as their, you know,
Like
they want to
big
be
brother,
like us. They want to
Yeah.
be, you know, just like us. So we have to make sure that we're in that captain mode all times, because we don't want them to start slacking off and acting crazy, because then
Yeah.
that's a whole lot of stuff being said at that time. I know, right? I don't know who that was. They were calling from an 888 number. But anyways, so what did you guys think about Halloween?
It was fun.
It was
It
fun,
was
but
fun.
cold.
Yes,
It was
it was
cold
very
outside.
cold outside. And I had shorts on, remember? I was a dead dance teacher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was really cold that day, but
It was fun.
I had so much fun. Everybody, after you guys got done, came up to us and asked us a whole bunch of questions on
Yeah.
how long you guys been together, because you guys are such a good group that you guys seem like you've been together for such a long time. And it's not even that. It's just you guys all work together so good, and you guys also all love each other. So that's like the good thing. I mean, in every family, people are going to fight no matter what.
When we was like leaving, we was going out the door. The police officer said, "Y'all are some really good dancers," because I couldn't keep up.
See, there you go. Yeah, we had some police officers dancing with us, and they did really good, because they didn't get to come to one practice, and they caught up to you guys, so which was really good. And they had so much fun, and they said you guys were very, very well behaved young ladies. So we just loved it. You know, you guys represented us very well, and that was a good thing. All these people saying hi to you guys, and you know, stuff like that. So going back to competitions, and you know, telling people why they should contribute to your cause on trying to get to California. What do you think?
Oh, me?
We invite them out, obviously, to come to our, you know, fundraiser. If they're not in our state, because I know a lot of people who are out of state, they can donate to our GoFundMe page. They can donate to KUAW as well. You know, we also, you know, like I said, we have inside competition, I mean, fundraisers that we will be having. So what do you tell the people, or want to tell the people?
I want to tell y'all to donate as much as y'all can, so we can like come to y'all state or country for y'all to see us perform
And represent.
and represent
Kansas City.
Kansas
Yes,
City,
and that's
Missouri.
another thing too. We are representing the state of Missouri, the state of Kansas. You know, so that's a really good thing too. Being that you guys are from a different state, and a lot of these kids that are from, you know, California, Vegas, and stuff like that, They're gonna see your different dance styles because a lot of times people do the same things. Our choreography is kind of different,
Yeah.
So and our songs are different. You have your lyrical, you have your hip hop, ballet. We have our drill team and majorette. Just different stuff that we're going to be doing and bringing to,
Are we
those different
still
states.
working on like jump from Crisscross?
Yes, you guys have to take technique classes. See, these girls just don't go in and say, okay, well, we're going to do a competition. No, they got to take technique classes. So they have to go in other days to do the technique classes and be able to do their jumps, their leaps, their turns, and, just different stuff like that. They're going to be starting probably next month to take gymnastics because they got to stay flexible. You guys got to stay where you can do your back bends and, your other stuff that you need to do without hurting yourself. We want to make sure you guys stay flexible and stay, especially because you're getting older. The younger you are, the more flexible you are. The older you get, I still have to take technique classes and I'm 44. So if you want to do this professional, you're going to have to take all these classes no matter what you do. We had EJ Stacks, who is a choreographer here in Kansas City, and he does choreography for celebrities. I'm going to actually take you guys next week to one of his classes so you guys can learn off of him as well as, just doing our classes as well. So as soon as we're done with our class, we're going to go drive over, which is down the street from us, but take his class as well. And then you can get his, feedback, pick his brain a little bit and just feel other choreographers out and be able to learn from a whole lot of people.
Are they a traveling team too?
EJ, he teaches adults only.
Oh.
But you're going to go to his class because you guys need that adult level of hip-hop. So, and he's really good. I love his choreography.
He do hip-hop?
Huh? He does hip-hop. And he does a jazz funk class, which is really good. And that's the one I want you guys to take is his jazz funk. It's kind of like hip-hop, but with a little bit of ballet and jazz in it, too. So it's really good. I love it. Do we have any more questions from our viewers? I know my phone is about to die.
Mine is too.
Okay. I had some, but they were just their mama saying hi. We had a full filled of parents dropping them off, going to take their kids to football practice, our football games, and so it's crazy on how that happens. Okay, Armani, what do you see yourself as a dancer starting now from till you get older? What do you want to do with your dance career?
I want to be probably like a backup dancer for like famous people and a leader, like my own dance team.
Oh, okay, nice. And what about you?
For me, I feel like I can use the stuff that I'm learning now in Stream Explosion when I go to college, and then use that to go and make my own dance team like I always wanted to do. And
okay, so you might open your own studio one day.
Yeah.
Nice. See, that means I can retire and be good. I mean, some of my dancers now, they work for famous people. Some of my dancers have opened their own dance studios. They were carrying my kids when my kids were little, so I've been doing this for a very long time, for over 30 years. So I get to see you guys grow, from when you guys are younger all the way till you guys are in high school and college. Some of these guys, like the Dancing Dolls, when they graduated from there, they went on to college and are on college dance teams now. And
yeah, that's what I want to do, like take it to the next level, like the Dancing Dolls.
Yeah,
TV.
see, there you go. That's always a good thing because college is always good. Even if you don't, you can go for business and learn how to open your own dance studio. You can go in and, physical therapy. That's what I want to do. Actually, when by next year, I'm going to start going and I'm going to do sports medicine. And that's just going to help me on my level to, if something happens to where one of my kids get injured, I know how to handle it. You know what I mean? I know my CPR and first aid and stuff like that, but I want to be able to help people when they get injured. So it's going to be fun.
Yep.
So we're going to go back to our fundraisers because it is very important. A lot of our kids, they are in the inner city. They come from, we have a few girls that are in foster homes, We have kids that are sick, one of our girls has sickle cell. We have kids who have single parents homes, and we just try to help them out as much as we can. I spend my own money, trying to get these guys where they need to be. I made those t-shirts. They're my own designs, which is really cool. That's our next step too, is they're going to be designing their own dance t-shirts, and they're going to have the opportunity to sell their own dance t-shirts online, and they're going to market themselves online. So when we're having, at the end of the day, they're going to be voting, like Concrete Rose and these 3 ladies, they're all solo acts. Then we have the SNL girls, they're a trio. Then we have, I can't even remember their names. Oh my gosh.
Lightning Girls.
The Lightning Girls. There you go. See, there you go. Thank you so much. I have so many girls. It's like, it's crazy. It's fun, but at the same time, it's really hectic for us. And I do have a really good personal assistant / momager. She's really nice to everybody. She helps out a whole lot when it comes to us trying to get into competitions and making sure all the paperwork is done, making sure you guys have your t-shirts, and making sure, we just made them gift baskets a couple weeks ago. I got to give you yours. Remind me when I take you to the house. Mm-hmm. They came a little picture frames with their pictures inside. Cute pictures. They got makeup in there, they got candy in there, they got lip gloss in there, they got polish in there. I mean, we just, we try to do as much for them. This holiday, for Thanksgiving, we're going to be going to a domestic violence shelter, and we're going to be donating our time and handing out food to them. And also for Christmas, we're going to have a Christmas party, which is going to be so fun. We're going to have our Secret Santas, and everybody can pick names out of a hat, and it's gonna be fun.
I love Secret Santa.
You like Secret Santa?
Yeah.
I like Christmas, period. Just the routines in Christmas is so much fun.
I wish you did that trio like that one people did in that one movie. Like the 3 girls. The Mean Girls.
The Mean Girls, yeah, that was a kind of risque choreography. I didn't like that one.
That was funny. She was like,
yes, smacking her legs, and she just looked really crazy. But yes, just the fun stuff we can do with it and entertain people. We're gonna go to an old age home, and I don't even like to call it an old age home. What do you call that? Senior Center. There you go. We're gonna be performing for them for the holidays, so we're gonna have a couple of holiday routines. And that's what makes it hectic, you guys, our viewers that are watching. Not only do these girls have to be ready for competition, but they're doing side stuff as well. So going to the senior centers, doing Christmas numbers, doing Halloween numbers, doing Thanksgiving numbers. They have so much choreography in their little brains. I just don't understand how they keep up with it all. But that's what they like to do. That's what they do, is they love to dance. They love to perform. And honestly, it keeps you guys out of trouble, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
You guys don't have much time to do anything besides school and dance. And that's kind of the way we want it.
that's exactly what I do.
There's just too much distractions out there nowadays. Yeah. So
keep calm and dance on.
Yes, there you go. That's going to be a cute little slogan we could use. That's crazy.
That's all I do is school.
Okay, we have 1 minute remaining, you guys, before we're going to go off the air. So next week, we will be having another choreographer come on. She does, I don't want to say it wrong, but she does urban ballroom and a whole lot more. So that's going to be an interesting show. I love all age dances. I mean, from little kids to grown-ups. Dance keeps you young. So I want to thank my guests for stopping by today. They're our captains, and also just look out for us, and we will be airing our show sometime next fall. So you guys, thank you for joining, and have a good day and weekend. Say bye.
Bye.
That sounds